Welcome back. This morning we are shedding some light on what you need to know about your bladder health. November is National Bladder Health Month, and joining us this morning to talk about overactive bladder is Dr. Lisa Haas and Nicole Becker, a patient with overactive bladder. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
So let's go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room. I think this is something that people don't like talking about, their bladder health. Why is that?
People are rather embarrassed about this issue, but they're not alone, and that's really the take-home message here. The whole point of National Bladder Health Month is to get people talking about their bladders. Frequency, urgency, leakage of urine, both men and women. Approximately 33 million Americans have this problem. 30% of men over the age of 40, and 40% of women have concerns about where's the next bathroom and are they going to have an accident. So we want people to talk about it, and there are good options and solutions to fix the problem.
Well, and Nicole, I'm giving you a big round of applause this morning. Here you are on TV this morning. Why did you want to share your story, and what is your story? What's the goal for you this morning?
Well, I just wanted to tell other people that have this problem that don't be embarrassed to talk to your physician about overactive bladder. I went through a tough time.
I know, and tell me, is there something that women can do about this, doctor? I think people assume there's nothing, to do to make it better.
If you thought you could get better, you would talk about it. But what happens is we do have a lot of different options for treatment, and it's all very patient-specific. What you want to do, how involved you want to be, and what actually is causing your problem. So typically we start with diet changes, as Nicole mentioned, because there are certain triggers that make you have to go more urgently. Unfortunately, they're hard to avoid. Coffee, tea, carbonation, acidic fruit juices, alcohol, spicy foods. Now, they're not all going to be your triggers, but you have to pay attention, and if you find something, then it's up to you whether you want to avoid it. If that isn't enough, physical therapy for the pelvic floor muscles helps tighten the pelvic floor so that you can hold in and make it to the bathroom without having an accident. If that doesn't work and your symptoms aren't well enough controlled, the next option is medicines. And typically at this point, after proceeding to this point, approximately 80% of people find their symptoms are resolved. But if not, we have advanced therapies, including nerve testing called InterStim and Botox, which often help.
Oh, wow. Very interesting. Well, as we close here, where can people go to find out, more information?
So the thing I recommend most is that you take that first step and talk with your physician about treatment options. But if you're too embarrassed to do that and you don't want to talk to your friends, there is a website set up by the Urology Care Organization called It's Time to Talk About OAB.org, and that's a great place to start to get some information and point you in the right direction.
All right. Well, doctor, thank you so much. And Nicole, again, I applaud you for sharing your story this morning, and I hope that you can help others.